Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome back. So I finally got my Tartaros Terminators painted up, and I even created some test bases to see, and cast some test bases up to see what they would look like on different bases. And I wanted to try out my luminous green glowing radioactive goo that I've been putting on bases. So here it is. These are my Tartaros Terminators, and I've got to say I'm quite happy with them. They're a bit finicky to paint because they're so little, but really they're not that little. But there's a lot of bits to them, sort of thing, that you sort of have to get used to painting. It's not like a normal Terminator. You sort of train your mind in how to paint Terminators. But these ones are slightly different, and I've gone for my sort of dirty down paint flecks, chip paint effect sort of thing on there as well. So let's start off with this character here, which is my sergeant, and I've done a little bit of lighting effects on the sword. As you can see, the base is all cast up, which was quite exciting to do, and then paint it up, so it looked quite cool. So here he is, and I like them. I've got to say I do like them. I've gone for a matte spray on this as well, which is a lovely finish. It hasn't got that silky smooth finish. The only thing I would have done is really sort of dry brush the base, but there's nothing stopping me from going back in and quickly doing that. But yeah, so there's the first one. I'll just give you a closer look. I've put an insignia on the leg, which is quite nice, and of course it's got the standard Imperial Fist logo insignia, sorry, on the shoulder pad, top knot which was put on. The head obviously is from another Mini, because you don't get any bare heads with them, so I drilled that out. Yeah, it's kind of cool. And I also had to replace the ammo magazine as well with an ammo feed, because I had a really bad casting on it, but you know, these things happen. I'm sure if I rang them up they would have sent me another arm, but it's hardly worth it. And the same with this one here, sort of stepping in the radioactive puddle there, which is quite cool. It's a lovely pose as well. Same again on the shoulder pad, little insignia. The trick I've missed there, I could have put something on that fist really, like some sort of, I don't know, some sort of design and stuff, but I left it quite bare. And it's so much to these fists as well. When you look at the detail, there's so much in there. But you can actually visualise someone wearing this, you know, and you can see where the head and the shoulders should be on this. And because it has two sets of shoulder pads, it's actually quite cool. So this top set here sit high, while the little shoulder pad underneath is actually the shoulder pad. So this is just an extra bit of armour. And you can see it's got the magazine in there. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So twin bolter, absolutely lovely. I'll say one of my favourites so far, these ones. And here's the heavy flamer. Again, dirty down armour, chip paint, because I just love that. It just looks lovely. Again, trying out these test bases that we've built and cast up to see how they look. So there's loads of grit and gravel and bits of brick and piping and stuff like that for them to stand on. That's actually a lovely bit of plastic that we put together. So yeah, you've got all sorts of little things in there. So it's quite nice. I do like him. I do like them, and I love the backs on them as well. They've got such a great style to them. Let's just have a look at this one. There's so much going on in the back, with all the piping and stuff like that in there, you know, and it's, the legs are a lot better as well, and the armour plating on the legs is so much better than a normal Terminator. It's quite nice. And then you've finally got, I think we've just got this guy here. The funny thing is, I posed them all shooting into the air, so they must be shooting something down, which is quite nice. So yeah, so I've done these. They look fantastic. I'm definitely going to be getting some more. I can see myself having a unit of 10 and putting them in a Spartan Land Raider, because you want something heavy to get them across a battlefield and deliver utter pain, and deliver these puppies and let them, you know, into the mouth of the enemy, sort of thing, so they can just take it away. I like them. I've got to say, I like them. They're a little, like I said, a little bit finicky to paint, but once you get your mindset around them and you start to enjoy them, you'll have great fun with them. And you know, you can repose these, the resin, you can repose them by putting them in hot water, bend the arms, do whatever you like. I mean, I straightened one of the hands out, the fingers out on that one. I bent, you know, legs and stuff, repose the legs. I mean, I even cut out, you know, an area for the head so I could put my own head in there and stuff like that. So ideally, absolutely brilliant. I'm happy with them. I'm, like I said, getting some more. I can't wait to see the assault version. I reckon they'll do just as beautiful. And let me know what you think. And you know, if you've got them, get them painted and put them up. Let's see what you're doing with them, because I can guarantee everybody's going to be doing something a little bit more special with them. Okay guys, you take care.